After 2 intense days on the stand, Stormy Daniels ended her testimony, leaving behind a trail of salacious details about her alleged sexual encounter with Donald Trump back in 2007. During a fiery cross-examination, Trump's defense team went on the attack, picking apart all those details and using them against Daniels. Susan Necklace pressed the former adult film star on why she gave interviews, for example, about having dinner with Trump before the sexual encounter, when she also claimed they didn't eat at all.
I think Susan Necklace did an outstanding job undermining the credibility of the witness, undermining the veracity of the story that she told. To me, that's cross-examination 101, and I think it was absolutely essential.
Your words don't mean what you say, do they? Necklace said, adding at one point, details of your story keep changing. My story is the same, Daniels fought back.
The level of detail that she went into is a hallmark of credibility, right? I'm telling a story that actually happened because I'm able to provide all these details.
On the stand, Daniels was at times curt, other times casual.
Stormy Daniels brings her
on making money using her story about Trump, like this show she put on back in 2018. She said she was just doing her job. At the end, Necklace brought it back to the 34 charges of falsifying business records against Trump, related to that payment Daniels received just before the 2016 election. You have no personal knowledge about Trump's involvement in that transaction, asked Necklace. And Daniels said, not directly, no.
What is less clear at this point is whether or not Trump himself was personally involved in the falsification scheme, and that's critical for establishing the charges in this indictment. Michael Cohen's testimony will be critical in this regard.
So, Chris, you were in the Overflow Room today with full view of what was going on in the court. What stood out?
Yeah, front row, Adrienne. This was really the first time I got a good look at Donald Trump's face. And for most of Daniels' testimony, he had his eyes closed. When he opened them, he didn't react much. Sometimes he had a scowl on his face. As for Daniels, she was very animated, sometimes shrugging, even laughing, sometimes sounding sarcastic. Overall, it was pretty tense in there with a shade of strange, and then ended with sparks when Trump's lawyers told the judge this case isn't about sex, called for another mistrial, which the judge denied again.
All right, Chris Reyes in New York. Thank you.